What's up, friends? Welcome to Core Conditioning. Coach Payne here with you today. Got lots of fun stuff planned for you today. You will need one piece of equipment if you have it. Some sliding option if you have hardwood floors. Some towels or socks will work just fine. If you do not have that option, that is A-okay. There will be other options for you. However, they will be super fun, I promise. So if you have those, go ahead and take a second and grab that. Other than that, just do a quick safety check of your space. Make sure there's nothing for you to slip or trip on. Grab some water if you need it. Feel free to throw some music on for yourselves. And we'll get rocking and rolling. Fun fact of the day, the official naming of tropical storms started in 1953, so that's kind of random. Anyway, let's go ahead and get rolling. We're going to start on our backs today. Legs are straight up in front of us. We're going to lift our left foot all the way up towards the ceiling. Leg is straight. Feel the stretch in that back leg. Go ahead and set that left foot down. Bring the right foot up. Stretch it out. Think about squishing that belly button down towards the ground as tight as you can. Keep alternating here. Hold at the top. Squishing your chin down, squishing your shoulders down. Start waking up that core. Still alternating. We're going to get one more each side here. When you're done, go ahead and set that foot down on the ground. Reach your fingertips up towards the ceiling. Squeeze your tummy muscles, sit on up like a zombie coming out of the grave, all the way up onto your bottoms. And go ahead and lay back down nice and slow. Reach on up. Nice tall posture at the top. Sit right on top of those hips. And go ahead and lay all the way down. You got 3 more on your own. Try and use that core as much as possible. If you need a little help from those arms to get up off the ground, that's okay too. We're just warming up. Last one here. When you're done, go ahead and flip it over into a plank. Palms are spread nice and wide. Each fingertip is pressing into the ground. Tuck that tailbone. Reach your heels to the wall behind you. Pat your shoulders down. Reach your head forward. Squish that belly button up towards your navel. We're still holding for 3, 2, 1. Press it up, down dog. Tail feathers up. Feel free to get a pedal or 2 there. And let's drop back down into our plank once more. Run through that checklist. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Nice and straight. Push the ground away from you. Everything is activated. And we're holding here for 3, 2, 1. Last down dog here. Tail feathers up. Give it a quick pedal. Go ahead and drop down into a pillar bridge. Forearms are on the ground. Toes are still on the ground. And let's try and lean over those elbows. Peer over the edge of your mat like you're looking over a cliff. And we're holding here for 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and set those knees down nice and wide. Sit those hips back towards your heels. Arms are straight out in front of you. Let's lift that right hand up towards the ceiling. And bring it back down. The left hand up, squeeze that shoulder down and back. And bring it on down. Keep alternating here. We're going to get 2 more each side. Pausing at the top. Waking up those shoulders. We will be using those today as well. Last one there, and then let's drop back into our pillar bridge. So forearms are on the ground, toes or knees are on the ground, and we're reaching that head forward. Tuck that tailbone, zip up your belly. And we'll hold here for 5. Push the ground away from you. 3, 2, 1. Last child's pose here. Wide knees, narrow feet. Right hand goes up to the ceiling. Reach, reach, reach. Set it on down. Left hand goes up. Go ahead and keep alternating here. Let's get 2 more each side. Pause at the top. Last one here. Go ahead and press it up into a down dog. Start to pedal those feet. Walk them up towards your hands. Nice and easy. When you're done, let's roll it on up nice and slow. All right. Last little stretch here. We are going to be using our adductors today as well, so let's give them a little stretch. We're going to go nice wide feet. Arms are open. Make sure you have lots of space around you. We're going to lean over to the left. Drop it forward. Rotating all the way around over to the right. Big open arms at the top. And keep circling around. We're going to go 2 more over to the left. Nice big around the world stretch here. Sit those hips towards the wall behind you. Feel those adductors stretching out. When you're done, switch directions. Going over to the right. Nice and slow here. Feel those obliques working as you pull yourself up and around. And rest. All right, y'all, let's get right into it. First exercise of the day. We're going to go 20 on, 10 off, 4 rounds, 1 exercise to get ready to feel the burn. We're going to go soles of the feet together. Knees are bent. We're going to lay on down. Hands go behind the head. And we're crunching here. Lifting those shoulders up and down. Not pushing on the head, using that core to do the work. We're going to go 20 on, 10 off, 4 rounds. Go ahead and get yourself set up. We are starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's crunch it out. Elbows are nice and wide. Start by using that core to lift you. As you get tired, if you need to use a teeny bit of momentum from those arms, you can. Try and put it off for a little longer, though. We're almost there. And rest. 10 seconds to rest. We're doing that same exercise 3 more times. Go ahead and get set up. Ready, set, go. Lift and lower, and lift and lower. Try and pause at the top. Feel those tummy muscles working. Sharp exhales, keep tension in that belly. We got 5 more seconds. And rest. Woo. 2 down, 2 to go, everybody. Enjoy that rest while it lasts. Ready, set, go. I'm right here with you. Keep it moving, everybody. Tell yourself you can and you will. Almost there. 1 more. And rest. Woo. Y'all, last set. Best set. We get to do that a lot today. Ready, set, go. Last set, best set. Make it count. Don't leave feeling like you could have done a little more. Do it right here, right now. I'm right there with you. 5 more seconds. Do not stop. You got this. Last one. Rest. Woo. Lots of crunching. All right, y'all. Next exercise, we are going single leg glute bridge. So heels digging into the ground, pressing up and down, making sure that belly is nice and flat at the top, no open rib cages. We're going to do 20 on, 5 seconds off, and do the other side. So we'll be alternating there. We'll get 3 rounds on each side alternating. Cool beans? If single leg doesn't feel great for you, you can do 6 rounds of double leg glute bridges. That's totally fine. Go ahead and pick a side to get started on. We'll get started in 2, 1. Hit it. Squeezing those cheeks at the top. Feel free to pause and hold. Feel free to rep it out. Whatever works for you. We got 10 more seconds here. Feel that core working at the top too. And rest. Go ahead and switch. Opposite leg down. Ready, set, go. Quick transition there. Make sure knee is in line with the hip and in line with the foot. Not collapsing in, everything moves as one unit. If it burns, let it burn. That means it's working. We got 5 more seconds, everybody. And rest. Switch up. We got 2 more rounds each side. We're going to keep alternating here. Ready, set, go. If you're having trouble with your core at the top, go ahead and start in that bottom position. Tuck your ribcage closed first, and then move into your glute bridge. See if that helps. Create that tension first. 5 more seconds. Come on. And rest. Switch it up. Ready, set, go. We're bridging. Feel free to put your hands on your belly so you can feel that core working. You can put them on the ground next to you, whatever feels comfortable for you. Whatever you got to do to stay moving. We got 5 more seconds, team. And rest. All right, y'all. You know what time it is? Last set. Best set. 1 more each side. Ready, set, go. Again, optional hold at the top. Rep it out. This is your last 20 seconds of these. Do with it what you want. 5 more, come on. Rest. Switch. Ready, set, go. Set those hips down nice and easy. Be kind to your body. We got 10 more seconds here, team. Almost there, come on, keep it moving. And rest. Wahoo! All right, give yourself a pat on the back. 2 exercises down. 2 more to go for this first round. Same exact format for this next block. We're going to start seated on our bottoms. Legs are up. You can have them bent or straight, whatever floats your boat. Either way, your priority is your back. You want to keep this nice flat posture. From here, we're just lowering one leg to the ground, alternating. Same format. We're going 20 on, 10 off. 4 rounds. Cool beans. All right, everybody, go ahead and find your space to get set up. Find your balance. Ready, set, rock and roll. Lots of tension in that belly. Find it before you start to move. That'll make your life a lot easier. You want to make your life more challenging? You can lean back further. Challenge that core a bit more. Rest. All right. 1 down, 3 to go. Easy peasy. We got this. All right, go ahead and get set up. Find your balance. Ready, set, go. Hands can go wherever you feel most balanced. Almost there, team. Keep it strong. Move at a pace that feels good for you. And rest. All right. 2 down, 2 to go. We cruising. If these feel a little too bouncy for you, you can either move slower or you can start with your heels down and just lift one leg at a time, focusing on keeping that tall posture. Either variation you choose. Ready, set, go. I'm right here with you, everybody. Let it burn. Keep it moving. 1 more. Rest. All right, y'all. Last set. Best set. Party time. Go ahead and get set up. 2, 1. Hit it. Challenge yourself for this last one. Keep that back flat. Maybe move a little slower, maybe move a little faster. Whatever challenging means to you today. 5 more seconds, come on. Finish it. Rest. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, y'all. We just did lots of flexions, and now we have a little bit of extension coming your way. This will be our last exercise for this type of round. You will need your sliders for this next one. I'll show you the sliding option first, and then I'll show you the not sliding option in case you do not have sliders. So we are going to start either with hands on the ground, or you can do fists on the ground, whatever's comfortable for you. From here, we are going to squeeze our glutes, drive our hips up and forward, sliding those heels out in front of us to find a reverse plank. We're going to be moving in and out of that for 20 seconds. If you do not have sliders, you are holding a reverse plank. Option to go mountain climbers here if you want to make your life a bit more challenging. Hey. Sorry. That's a friend. No. Good girl. Okay. All right, everybody. 20 on, 10 off. We got 4 rounds. Any variation you like. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. If these start to not feel great on your wrists, go ahead and turn those fingers out to the side or even behind you. Just find a comfortable spot for yourself. Squeeze those glutes, drive those hips up and forward. Look at that, we're almost there. And rest. All right, team. 1 down, 3 to go. Killing it. Get set up. And go. Keep digging those heels into the ground. You should feel the back of those legs lighten up. Five more seconds here. Come on, team. Push the ground away from you. And rest. Awesome. All right, 2 more. Be careful as we're doing these. If you start to notice yourself shrugging, press the ground away from you, create space in those shoulders. Ready, set, let's go. Feel free to pause in that reverse plank at the top. Whatever feels good for you today. 5 more seconds, team, come on. And rest. All right. Last set. Best set. Not so bad. Ready, set, go. Make them count. I'm right here with you, everybody. Come on. Last one. Nice and strong. And rest. Oh my. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Block 1 is done. Grab some water if you need it. We got a quick little finisher for y'all. All right. First exercise, we are bringing those sliders back. Dun, dun, dun. We're going to go 1 on either foot. Hands are going to go to the ground. You can also go fists here, whatever's comfortable for you. We're going to slide those feet open and then squeeze those feet together while we're lifting the hips. Starting small, opening up more gradually as you feel comfortable with it. So lots of adductors here, as I promised, but also lots of core to get that hip lift. If you do not feel comfortable with these, you are holding a pillar bridge option to do some leg lifts here. Again, whatever feels good for you today. Second exercise, we are going glute bridge marching. So again, we had lots of flexion there with the slider splits, and then we're going to do some extension through those hips. And then last but not least, we are going toe touch crunch straight from the ground. So toes are up, lifting, and lowering. Like so. We're going to do 30 seconds of everything, 25, 20, and we'll probably have time for 15. So we're just kind of moving down the ladder there. So we got slider splits or pillar bridge, we got our glute bridge marching, and then we got our toe touch crunch. Go ahead and grab whatever equipment you need, i.e. your sliders, and we'll get rocking and rolling. We got 30 seconds of slider splits to kick us off. We're going in 4, 2, 1, let's go. Again, if you've never done these before, please start small. Make sure you stay within a comfortable range of motion for yourself. Feel free to pause at the top. Maybe lean over those wrists a bit. Almost there, team. Come on. 1 more. Rest. All right. Glute bridge marching. Feet on the ground, hips up. Ready, set, go. You're going to check in with that core. Make sure it is on. This is primarily a glute exercise, but your core does a lot of work here, I promise. Ten more seconds, everybody. Come on. Maybe get those hips a bit higher. One more. And rest. All right. Toe touch crunches. Toes are up or knees are bent, whatever you like. 30 seconds here. Ready, set, go. Lift and lower. Again, think about using that core to pull you up off the ground. If you need to use your arms for a teeny bit of momentum, that's fine. Just make sure you're coming down nice and slow still. 5 more seconds. Let's get it. And rest. Woohoo! All right, everybody. We're down to 25 seconds for everything. Grab water quickly if you need it. We are starting with those slider splits. We'll get going in 5, 2, 1. Hit it. We sliding. If you're feeling comfortable with these, you can slide those feet out a bit further this time. See how it feels. Almost there, team. Come on. Keep it rocking and rolling. And rest. All right. Glute bridge marching coming your way. Only 25 seconds here. Crack along up between those cheeks. Set your rib cage up. Let's go. Notice how that tension in your belly may or may not change as you march. If there's a lot of shifting going on, maybe we need to tighten up a bit. 5 more seconds, come on. Own it. And rest. All right, y'all, we are down to 20 seconds. Oh, no, we have toe touch crunches, excuse me. 25 seconds. Ready, set, go. I wouldn't let you skip those toe touch crunches. Don't worry. Keep those shoulders up off the ground. You got it. Lift, lift, lift. 5 more seconds. Come on. And rest. All right. Now we're down to 20 seconds. How much time we got? Yeah. We can do 20 and 15. We got time. All right, everybody. Slider splits. Only 20 seconds here. Let's make it count. Ready. Set. Go. Slide out. If you're working those pillar bridges, remember all those cues we worked on in our warm-up. Tucking the tailbone. Zip it up the belly. Keep it strong right there. 5 more seconds. Come on. And rest. All right. Glute bridge marching. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep that ribcage in check. We got 10 more seconds here. Stay disciplined. 1 more. Rest. All right, toe touch crunches. Ready, set, go. 20 seconds. If you're feeling good with these, feel free to rep it out. Feel free to move slower, pause at the top. It's your workout. Make it work for you. Almost there. Come on, 1 more. Rest. All right, everybody. It is truly our last set of the day. I want to hear you all the way through that beat button. Last set. Last set. Let's get it. 15 seconds of everything. That does not mean we need to rush through it. It means we take our time, make sure everything is as good as we can make it for this last set here. 15 seconds of slider splits. Ready, set, go. Five more seconds. Short and sweet here. Come on, finish strong. And rest. Glute bridge marching. Go. Right into it. No rest for the wicked. Five more seconds. Come on. Squeeze those cheeks. And rest. Feet up, toe touch crunches. Go. Five more seconds, Steve, come on. Last 5 seconds of the day. Finish it. Rest. Oh, man. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Way to show up for that workout. I'm very proud of you. Y'all should be proud of yourselves, too. Way to take time out of your day for yourself and work hard. Go ahead and grab water if you would like, and then we will start stretching. When you're ready, go ahead and find some space on your belly. And you have the option here to press up into elbows or hands, whatever is comfortable for you. We're going to start by breathing in through the nose, letting that rib cage and belly expand. As you exhale, let those shoulders melt away from your ears. And we'll get 3 more breaths here just like that. So as you inhale, might feel like a bit of a stretch for those abs. That's perfect. Hey, while we're hanging out here, I got some habit homework for you. Try one new thing this week. It could be a new food, could be a new activity, could be a new hobby, or picking up an old one that you haven't given any attention to in a while. Change it up a little bit. Try something new. Let's get one more breath here. When you're ready, go ahead and dig your toes into the ground. Press yourself up into a plank. Don't worry, we won't be here long. Go ahead and bring that right leg forward, bend that knee. And we're going to sit on top of those hips for a pigeon. Make sure we're not rolling towards that right hip. You want to hit both hips equally. We'll sit up tall. And breathe. Sorry, apparently my dog is thirsty right now. Let's get one more breath here. As you exhale, let those hips kind of melt towards the ground. Unclench those hip flexors. When you're done with that last exhale, dig those left toes into the ground, press yourself back into a plank, and then we'll pull that left leg forward. Sitting right on top of those hips. And breathe it out. Remember, every exhale is an opportunity to relax a bit further. Just let your breath and gravity do their thing. Let's get one more breath here all together. And go ahead and take your time unwinding. That is all I have for you today, friends. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all next time.